In today's video, we're going to be making this sound. What is going on, Rocket Powered Sound Designers? Tomorrow is Christmas, so Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the tutorial here. So starting off, we're going to go ahead and leave oscillator A on its Sawtooth waveform. The defaulted Sawtooth is actually not the same as a typical Sawtooth. It's a Sawtooth waveform at a 50% phase that is also inverted. Fun little fact there. So go ahead and turn on LFO1 onto the coarse pit here of oscillator A. And it sounds like garbage. Go into the matrix now and adjust the amount down to 1. So we're going from -1 all the way to +1 here on the coarse pit. Now what I did was I went ahead and I made a shape just like this. Turn it on envelope. Or actually we can put on trigger and put it on 2 bars. So it's going to take 2 bars for this entire LFO to complete its cycle. Now you're probably wondering, why am I doing this on something that would seem so static like a synth? But take a listen to this, guys. No brass in real life has a perfect pitch. You know, it's a real instrument if it's like a real thing. So we want to go ahead and emulate that the best we can, and we want to have a little bit of pitch differentials here and there to make it a little bit more realistic like real brass. Now go into the filter. We're going to go ahead and select our high pass 24 and moving this cutoff up. It sounds pretty weird, but stay with me, guys. We're kind of cutting out the low end because it's just going to sound way better once we start to put it all together. Now into the effects section. First effect on the list is actually the distortion. We're going to be distorting it quite a bit. Turn up the drive to around 75%. Perfect. Onto the compressor. Turn that on now. And multiband. Now the multiband is going to be working to compensate for any frequencies that are lacking. Finally, we can finish it off with a little bit of reverb. Go into the effects section now, turn on our compressor, move it to the top, turn on the multiband again, turn up the gain. So now the gain is also going to be compressing down that reverb, and it's going to notice that the reverb's lacking on the tail. So it's going to go ahead and gain that and give it a really cool effect. And turn on distortion once again, turn the drive to around 75%, and now take a listen. Now to finish it off, we can just drop the sustain down as well as the ramp and call it a day. Now guys, without further ado, my name is Shane from Rocket Powered Sound, and if you guys like this sound, make sure you check out the rest of my tutorials for bomb-ass Serum tutorials, because we got the best Serum tutorials on the internet, and if you're not subscribed, you, my friend, are missing out. Now, I will catch you guys in the next Serum tutorial.